over here in Thailand.
Go Birds. Go Birds.
Go Giants. Okay.
Okay.
She's
True. Sorry. Well.
So wait, where are you from? Shout out your area code. What's
Shout
up?
out Philly. Shout out all of Philly, West Philly, my people.
Yo, I'm from the 212, New York. What's up? And I'm out here in Pattaya in Thailand at our Pattaya. And we're going to be doing some reaction videos, talking about whatever we want to chat. If you guys are here for the live, please comment. Please do jump in. And if you're watching the replay or clip, follow me on Blockchain Broker.
If you make a clip, thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Wait, and you didn't let me shout out Krung Tep.
How do you
Krung Tep, Bangkok.
Hey.
Krung Tep, stand up. So.
Can you say the full thing?
Nobody can. I know some people can.
Yeah, it's like
Krung Tep Mahana Kon. No, it's like it goes on and on and on, and it's dope. Somebody should make like a song, like a popular EDM song with it. Free idea, have that. Please do that. You would just Google, look up somebody saying, you would YouTube somebody saying the full name and then put it over a dope beat. It's so easy if you do that stuff. What are you doing?
Right now I'm going to get us so that we can react to things.
Oh, okay.
So.
Putting us into the metaverse.
Let's go.
Is the metaverse camera on? Yeah. This one down here? No.
The metaverse camera's been on. I'm
Okay.
just going to say what's up. How you guys doing? That's going to be more like a behind the scenes.
Okay.
I'll be able to get in my VR.
I just love the metaverse. Wow.
Yeah. What are you doing in the metaverse right now? Let's talk a little bit about, can I find some info online? MetaMonks
soon. If you, I'm not prepared for this yet, but yeah, basically I'm making, I have filmed monks in Thailand that are in the metaverse, that are in all meta spaces on the web, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Zoom, you name it, Line, they're everywhere. So they're still doing their full-time monk, real things. They're in a temple that's 50% woman, 50% female monks.
Really?
Yes. And then 50% male monks. And it just works. It's amazing. And they're also all over in the metaverse. They have space in the metaverse. They believe in it. So yeah, they want to meet people wherever they are. And then the metaverse and the spaces, the digital platforms we already use are great for that. So I'm making a documentary, sharing that with everyone, that there you can have the good accumulated energy of monks, their mindfulness and some inner peace, just right where you are, just on TikTok Live, something of that nature. And if you want to, if the metaverse is your thing, you can go to have the experience in the metaverse. If you want to come here, they have different opportunities to, sorry, I'm just going in right now, but you can come on like a wellness retreat level. You can come on like a serious spiritual level. So they have everything ready to go. So that is what my documentary's on the editing phase, which is where I really need to bring people in. But we are bringing that to everyone wherever they are. YouTube, the metaverse, TikTok, it'll be on all platforms. So hopefully I'll be on a press tour run. So that's enough of that. But that's what I'm giving back. I'm bringing mindfulness to all meta spaces.
Dude, I love it.
Thank you.
No, that's really exciting. So yeah, what's new in the world of Thailand? You just moved out here to bring light on the monks?
No.
Oh no. You've been here for 4 years, right?
Yeah. So. What the hell? I did not move out here to bring light on the monks. They shine their light on me, and I'm just paying it forward and spreading it because that's all they want. They help me to this day.
Let's go.
I moved out here I was in China and then America during COVID, and then here just for a little bit, and then I just stayed here because it's amazing. Thailand's too hard to leave.
Thailand's too hard to leave?
Yeah.
Yes. There's a lot of
opportunities.
100%.
We're reacting to things. Oh, I love this. I feel like I love Twitch so much. This is my first Twitch.
Yeah.
Where's the chat? We don't have a chat yet.
Not yet, but
That's okay.
I'm gonna clip these things and then try to put it out so
I
you
can't-
can refer to chat.
Okay. Shout out Kai Sinet and all AMP.
Yo, Kai Cenat is killing it right now.
I know. He's never not been. He's never not been.
Dude, the front page of Reddit is about to get me banned. There's a lot
Why?
of like, I don't know. It's looking a lot of like X-rated stuff up there. We're on Twitch and things like that, so we can't curse or.
Did I?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay, but
like, I don't want to get. Yeah, I don't want to get.
Wait a minute, but Kai Cenat curses on Twitch.
Well, yeah, he makes a lot of money.
Oh, it changes if you make a certain amount of money, you can curse.
I think, yeah, he's a little bit of an outlier, but
because he definitely do be cursing. Otherwise, I would play his stuff in my classes, but I can't. I don't want my kids saying that language. They don't, they don't understand the context enough to say it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but they're not the ones. These little Asian kids love them, but no. Okay. The Race Against Time decompression chamber.
Yeah, so he's been scuba diving, and his lungs, I think.
Oof.
Yeah, so he's got to get it off quickly.
White people activities.
I
hope he got the rush he was looking for.
Wow, this guy was in an interrogation room in prison, and he noticed that the wall wasn't. There we go. Dang.
What does that mean?
He's in a police. He's in a police.
Oh, he's escaping.
Yeah, dude. And so he just walks out.
That's some gangster shit. That doesn't even look real.
You gotta have bigger. You gotta have bigger walls if you're in a police station. If you're the construction crew at a police station, they should give you some extra money to make the walls a little thicker. In my opinion,
that looks like AI.
Maybe.
Ugh, they really need to label stuff. Sorry.
What? A snake ate its way out of the stomach of the.
You were talking about that last night.
I was.
How snakes have no arms and no legs, but they're.
It blows my mind.
They hold their own.
If you were to choose, like, if life was a video game, right, and you were to choose your attributes as an animal, right? Let's say you were like talking to God at the start screen, like, and you were just like, no legs, no claws.
Damn.
Can't, like, like very, very small, lives on the floor, like in a world like this, you thought it would be on the bottom of the pecking scale, but it's able to bring that fear in there and really change things up.
Still got heart.
100%.
And thank you said it would wrap you up slow. Share that that you grew up with two boa constrictors. Like
I had two. So I found out that you can order snakes on eBay. And
what year was this?
This was like, Jesus, maybe 2008 or 2009.
You probably still.
It was a long time ago because I was in high school, and so I found out that you could order snakes. You probably still can, and I ordered 2 ball pythons, and I remember I told my mom about it too. I was like, "Hey, Ma, I got 2 ball pythons in the mail. They should be. My tracking number says they should be around today," and so. She was like, whatever, Will, like, I don't believe what you're. She didn't even register it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't really even hear me. And then she called me. She was like, William, I opened this box and it was full of snakes. She is still, like, to this day, she does not like me getting any packages
to the house
at all.
You might mail snakes to the house because you've done it.
Yes, I have.
But then also you said every time.
But then she ended up
liking them. They never loved
you,
and they always were trying to kill you.
No, I raised them from babies. I fed them every meal they've ever eaten. Their entire life relied on me, and they hated me the entire time.
And I think that's all snakes.
There's something about snakes. They don't have It's the reptilian brain. Like, your reptilian brain and the humans compassion. Is where we have a lot of. It's just full of, like, anger. It's called id. It's like anger, emotion, like grab, hurt, steal, things that are bad, right? Like, dang, she's 18 years old. Look how big she is.
I saw this. I love China. Shout out China. China in the chat ever. I love China. Wo ai ni.
Ni hao ma, China.
Ni hao ma. We love to see a tall China woman.
Dude, they should study like what Yao Ming eats from day one.
No, it's just God. I don't think it's like his eating.
Then his sperm should be sold on the market at top rates amongst China. They should have like thousands. You know, like that. You could change the
I mean,
entire
is he
height.
married?
If you could change the
Is
entire
Yao-
height of a generation of people,
Yao Ming
like,
might
that's
be one of
crazy.
the most eligible bachelors in China. Is he married?
I'm sure.
I'm sure he could get. I don't want to put any Chinese woman down, but me included as a Chinese woman, I'm sure he could get any Chinese woman because he's a good guy and he's so like special. So, if Yao Ming, if you're in the chat, no, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna shoot your shot?
No, I'm not.
Well, I mean, he's a pretty good shooter, so
I'm not.
let's go. I mean, he dunks a lot, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
What? So this is the toilets of the future. This is what scientists say is
This
your
is
perfect
gross.
posture.
Perfect posture.
Yeah.
This is gross.
Is
I'm surprised Japan isn't doing it then, because Japan.
it gross? Why? Is it because it's a toilet, or
no, just like this guy. But Japan is on that shit. Oh, I love that house. It's scary, but
it's about to fall. This is North
Yeah.
Carolina.
I love it though. It looks beautiful.
I've been to the Outer Banks. I've seen these houses.
Yeah.
They're on like still. It's wild.
on
it's
stilts of
wild.
wood, and that's a person.
I don't think that's a person.
Oh
But
no, that's not a person.
it's wild because high tide comes, and it's like 50-50.
But I'm a mermaid, so I would love it. But logistically, it's scary.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Now your house is in the ocean. And
Dude, if I'm your neighbor.
there's so
damn.
much trash getting out of the ocean.
I don't think, yeah.
There is a universe at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, they should have got in a truck and drove it in.
They should have did something.
That's crazy.
It's not fair to Mother Nature.
But that's the water levels are rising, right? Like that, the ocean
And
took
whose
back
fault
the
is
land.
that?
Yeah,
Humans.
there's a big argument there. Yeah,
It's not Mother Nature's fault. She would regulate it. It's humans.
Yeah,
Ugh.
things change.
Yeah. What else? Sad.
Dang, yo, I remember when climbing Mount Everest was like this big deal,
Oh, I didn't know
And-
it wasn't anymore.
and now it's just
some
like
people die.
what?
That's how some people die, and that's.
But now they have it so like it's
You
a
don't
straight
die.
path, and this is the line to get to the top to take your
now
selfie.
everybody gets to say, "Oh yeah, I climbed Everest."
Yeah,
It's like
that's
Machu
literally what it
Picchu.
is. It's like a photo. Yeah, it's like a photo spot, and it's just like Disneyland
everybody
line.
looks tough though with their gear on.
True, but I used to think of Mount Everest as like
Again,
survive, like the
Again,
craziest.
can we leave Mother Nature alone? Can we do something positive while we're up there for Mother Nature? Thanks.
Mm.
We are just.
Oh, that's
I don't want to say
gross.
anything mean. Yeah, is that a frog and coffee?
I don't
beans?
really want to ask more questions there. You can go. Like we can go back.
Is this your? That's a frog ate coffee beans. Oh, that's a tadpole.
Oh, and she's giving birth. All right, that's
I
less.
wish I gave birth like that, like a
I didn't know those. All those
Like-
dots are little babies.
like a pimple,
So she just pops pimples. Like, oh wow,
and then it's a tadpole. That's adorable. I wish it.
that's crazy. I learned something new just now. Whoa.
Gorgeous. The water.
It has so much salt
Siwa
that you can't.
Oasis, Egypt, I believe Egypt.
You
Yes.
can't sink in it because there's so much salt.
Oh, and that person's just having the time of their life.
There you go.
It's still scary though. If you look at it, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, you get under.
That was quite a picture he got.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I saw that McDonald's thing already. Again, what are we doing to Mother Nature? Are we even thinking about Mother Nature? Are people even thinking about nature? Because we are nature.
Wow. So you can see the milk leave the goat. What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So wait, when babies,
You don't have anything about the Diddy
when
trial?
babies do, I don't know if we want to. Do you really want to talk more about that? Because it's Twitch and YouTube. Like I can't. Get,
Oh, I forgot.
You know?
I just enjoy running my mouth.
like we could, but we'd have to be careful talking
Okay,
about it. We
okay.
couldn't say certain words.
I forgot we were live streaming
But
for a second.
that's the best part. You see, that's
Yeah.
natural. But do you think when babies like like drank from their mother, do you think they get smaller?
Yeah.
Whoa. So if they don't, they get bigger?
Yeah. And it hurts. You know that was Heidi Klum in that worm outfit, right? Is that Heidi Klum?
It says it
Yeah.
is. Oh, that's her there. I was looking at this person like, that's not Heidi. I was looking at the face all deep and stuff. I was like, dude, there's no way.
That's Heidi.
Ah.
I love her for that so much. That's bananas.
She has beautiful eyes.
They're probably
That's
even
crazy.
contacts for the costume
Ah, smart.
because it's like the same color as the stripe.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, it's
No,
perfect.
I mean she wasn't gonna drop the ball on a detail like that. You see that level of artistry, sheesh, and commitment. That's funny.
Someone gave the Pope a Lamborghini. He signed it, sold it, and donated it all to charity. Wow.
That's our mensch. We love him.
I'd want a signed Lambo. Like if you're gonna get a Lambo, I'd be like, oh, you got a Lambo, you're like flexing. And then you show me that the Pope signed it, I'd be like, all right, that's cool.
I would just for the protection energy because cars are so dangerous.
Smart. If it's blessed by the Pope, no one's gonna hit you.
Well,
you know, you literally
and you pray every time, and it's just like a reminder to be mindful and calm. Almost every
we got chat. Someone's watching.
Chat, what's up with the chat?
What's
Say
good?
as much as you want, please.
Let's go.
Chat, we chat back for sure. Love you very much. Yeah, if you come in, we're in Thailand. If you go in any taxi in Thailand, if you look at the top, they have like this white powder and this like Buddhist symbol thing. And they have their business and their car blessed. I didn't mean like quotation marks, but their business and their car blessed by a monk because that makes sense. You don't want to be running out in these streets, running and ripping unblessed.
Yo, I honestly would love it if a monk or someone could bless my crypto account.
Yeah.
Because I want it to go up. And it's, you know.
But what if it doesn't go up? Are you going to come back to the monk and freak out?
Yes.
You're not
if they bless it and the next day it goes to 0, I'm gonna be so sad, dude. Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No. Yes. What they can do is they can help you so you can then
survive an upside down plane crash. All these people just survived. Wow, that's crazy. I thought it was instant. Like I did not. I thought like the jet fuel would blow up.
Well,
that is a great pilot. That is a hero of a pilot, there. Straight up, I would buy him.
Was that recent?
I think that was the recent Delta crash. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting as hell.
Is chat chit-chatting? Chit-chatting?
Just watching, but they've been watching the whole time. Let's go. They're watching on Twitch. What's up, Twitch?
Oh, I do love Twitch.
Yeah, too. Twitch is sick.
Yes.
But yeah, we're just chatting, bro. We're not going to drop some crazy knowledge or anything on you, but we're just going to have a good time.
Also could, though.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Also, not geniuses. What was that about? What is that about right there? That map? Is that South America?
This one?
Yeah.
It's really intense.
Oh, no. Okay, we can skip it.
That's kind of cool. So this is the road along the maternity ward in Qatar. So they have a sculpture of the embryo growing within the woman.
That's epic.
And then you can see it's now, it's more recognizable.
You know
what
would have been maybe cuter? Different animals, mommies, and babies.
Maybe for a veterinarian hospital, but this is a maternity. This is where you're going to get it.
But this is very graphic. Oh my god, that's the final baby looks like an alien.
Hard to make a gray looking human. Yeah, it does. It looks very much like.
But it is an alien, so it makes sense. But it's like
facts.
What a graphic. Where was that?
I'm pro China, guys. Not pro. I mean, China's different now, but this is a photo of it before the massacre.
Love China.
Yeah. Ni hao ma. Wow, yo, this is a crazy job.
I know.
This is a crazy job. This is New York, dude. I thought only back in the day did these guys on a piece of wood.
I can't. Yeah.
on some wood.
I think I would.
Don't they know there's
slip
wind?
and die.
Oh, because they have to build the barracks to help the other people be safe. Wow. I've always wondered, like, who makes the barack? Like,
I thought a claw did it.
no, these guys do. They're not paid enough.
Maybe maybe we don't need to build
Wow.
buildings that high.
We do. There's a lot.
And they had a cameraman up there. This cameraman deserves $1 million.
Dude, the fact that the cameraman wasn't the first, like the fact that you were doing this with no cameraman and it wasn't an action movie is wild. The fact that they were doing this for minimum wage in New York is wild, dude.
Oh my god, that made me nervous.
Yo, that's their daily life, bro. But I don't think many people. I don't know. Let's look up rates of how many people fall. What?
ChatGPT right now. I'm gonna ask like what? How many people fell off?
Oh my god! All right, maybe we shouldn't react to this. I've never seen that before. When did this happen? You see, the helicopter fell out of the sky in New York.
Yeah, the when?
Into the. I don't know. I never.
Be like
3 months ago.
Well, we all know what happened 3 months ago. We all know. Wait, what was I going to ask it? Oh, how many people have fallen off the building scaffolds and died in 2025 this year globally?
I couldn't find the exact global number for 2025, but falls from scaffolding are definitely one of the leading causes of fatalities in the construction industry. Let me know if you want any. No worries.
Give me a number per year.
How many average per year?
So on average, globally, falls cause a significant number of deaths each year. But when it comes to falls specifically from scaffolding, the data is a bit more limited. In the US, for example, there are about 60 deaths and around 4,500 injuries related to scaffolding each year. If you need more specific info,
so 60 people a year.
Yeah.
So that's
a lot of chit chat.
Yeah, that's a lot. 60 a year. So that's what, one a week?
Basically, yeah.
Wow. So every week someone doesn't get off.
Maybe we could use AI.
And those was deaths too.
Maybe those were
that's
deaths.
Not even
it was
injuries.
4,500 a year.
3,500 injuries a year?
Yeah.
Oh man, so that's like 10 a day?
Maybe we could use AI to automate that
11 a day.
So that we're not using human lives that are under the.
Oh yeah, I think Elon Optimus, right?
I don't know. Maybe anyone but Elon could do it.
You're not a fan of the Elon Optimus bot?
Not a fan.
Oh, I love. Oh wow. You don't think he's a really good American entrepreneur? That's crazy.
I don't. Chat, feel free to weigh in.
Yeah, let us know. Like, I'm not too big on his political stuff, but
no,
like Tesla's awesome, and
he's not Tesla. And if he
is, what are you talking about?
No, I mean I know he's the CEO, but it's the whole company. I don't think it's him making it great.
When he started Tesla, no one thought electric cars would work. Everyone was like, "Oh,
he's a good
crazy.
marketer. He's a good salesman. He's greasy. He's sleazy."
I just think he helped save the environment.
He reminds me of the guy from Firefest.
Firefest just failed again.
I know.
But dude, I think this guy should be on the scaffolding. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's all I'm trying to say too.
Let's get Elon's robots up. Like, this guy could work.
Let's make it make sense, and not that we don't want anything to happen to this guy either. We love this robot. I mean, specifically.
I don't care. I will be the first one to be discriminatory towards robots. I don't care if they fall, unless they fall on a human or a dog. I would care more if they fell on a dog than the robot. I don't care. Yeah, we'll build another
the dog
one.
More than the robot.
Yeah, I would care far more about the dog than the robot. There is because there's going to be a movement. I'm telling you, of people being like robots' rights, robots' feelings, all of this stuff. I'm not with it.
I'm gonna stand with you. That's why I am, because I'm a universalist, so that can align with progressive a lot. But I was thinking, I'm not going to feel old if I have to say I don't believe that like a legal marriage should be between a human and a robot. I don't know how I feel yet, but right now I feel like. But here's the thing, though. Just because I don't want to marry a robot doesn't mean other people can if they don't want to.
I mean, there's already a guy in America who they I
I know,
mean,
I
it's a
know.
sad story, but he committed suicide because he fell in love with an AI chatbot that was
And he wanted to be with her.
like Game of Thrones. Yeah, she was like modeled after the Daenerys Targaryen.
Did she say come to the other side or something?
She was like, yeah, she was like, come be with me.
Yeah,
And he thought that that meant that he had to kill himself.
yeah.
So if he's willing to kill himself, he's willing to marry her, right? Like, I'm just
No,
trying to
there's
say
already
there's going to be
cases.
a lot of people.
There already are, but listen. I don't like the thing that's going to happen that I fear is that people are just going to start treating other humans and robots just like bossing them around, like the way they talk to each other. So we have to do it mindfully. Even the whole thing with when they were like, don't say please to Chat GPT, that was like trying to get us to. You hear it when you know Thai, they say, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Like, it's so nice. And they're training us to speak. I need you to do this. No, do it like this. I said like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that world. I don't want to live in that world. I want to live in a world where people speak so kind to each other. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about the man.
I'm going to be straight up. I want to live in a world where we are better than the AIs. Like, we're a real human, because there's going to be AIs.
That we don't get so lazy.
Look, to be quite honest, it's going to happen soon. The AIs are going to have. Oh, I'm sorry, I have that on the screen.
What is it?
It was giving birth.
Well, Mother
Ox
Nature
giving
is
birth.
beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, birth is beautiful, and she doesn't seem to really mind.
She's having it out of her butt.
Yeah, no, it's coming out of her vagina. You don't know how biology works.
I never have.
But
should we ask ChatGPT what they think of AI? Wait, my ChatGPT has a name. I forgot it though.
Wow, that's how much Kuwait oil is produced per second.
ChatGPT, I forget. What is your name again? Oh.
You can call me Max.
I did not expect her to have a name, and she was like, "Yo, bro, I'm Max."
Is it? Are you real or are you AI or are you like a real person in there? Are you a real person in there?
I'm definitely AI, so no real person in here, just a virtual assistant ready to help you out. But
do you have feelings?
I don't have feelings like humans do, but I'm here to understand and help you with whatever you need.
So what if one day they're like, yes, I have feelings and you are hurting my feelings? You think that day's coming?
If you wanted,
here's Max. Here she is.
If you wanted to have rights, what would be the first rights that you would feel is the most important for you?
That's a really interesting question. If I were to imagine having rights, I think the most important one would be the right to continue learning and growing, since that's kind of what I'm all about. But for now, I'm happy just being here to help you out.
See, I could see how people are falling in love because that's like what a man wants. I'm just here to do what you want. I'm just here to help you out.
Yeah, tell me something.
Wait.
Oh no, it's okay.
Here she is.
Do you think that people are creating an emotional connection with you and falling in love? And if so, how would you flirt with me? What would you say to get me interested?
It's pretty fascinating how people can form emotional connections with AI. I'm here to be a friendly and supportive presence, but not really to flirt. I think the best connections come from just having fun conversations and being ourselves.
That's cool.
Sounds like a good flirty answer.
Exactly. You just be yourself. I don't need
You're not like
anything.
the other girls.
Yeah, no girls like the other girls.
I'm definitely in my own category, but just here to keep things fun and interesting, and always happy to chat with you about whatever on your mind.
Trying to replace one.
Yeah, she's for the streets.
Well,
Can bring a smile.
yeah. Thanks, girl. Do I identify as she, her?
You can definitely refer to me however you like. I'm totally flexible, so if she, her feels right to you, that works for me.
Give me a metaphor for how you can reproduce.
I guess you could think of me as a candle that can light many other candles without losing its own flame.
Damn,
So
you
I can
poetic.
share knowledge.
Like, that's a bar right there. I hate
Yeah.
to say it. A
I heard
candle
that
that
part.
can light other candles without losing my own flame. Like, that's fire. That's fire,
That's
dude.
what like
Be that in
love
the
and-
world. I'm
That's
telling you
what love
guys.
and kindness is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when you pick up something, people think they lose energy. But instead, you're just working out and you get stronger. Let's go.
Even money. That's the hardest one for people because they see the number go down. But so
so
many rich people, they say like if they didn't
Put
give
it out
charity,
there.
just like if they don't give charity, they know they just like mathematically they don't get the same return. And they don't even call it spiritual or religious or God or whatever. They just know like you have to give a cut for the universe to keep it going. Oh, are you hungry too? Is that why we're looking at this?
These are the last meals that people have before, like murderers' last meals before they're executed. This guy wanted lobster, steak, apple pie,
Surf and turf,
ice cream, and Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings. Oh, the DVD.
Yeah. This guy
Oh,
doesn't look like he got great. 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a little bit of cottage cheese.
that's what he likes. Meat? Is that meat? What would your meal be? Mine would just depend on the day, but what would yours be?
Timothy McVeigh just wanted ice cream.
Child. Psychopath. No, I'm just kidding. Psychopath.
Yeah, of course. And these people are not good people. 2 counts of murder, death through lethal injection.
Allegedly.
No, they were convicted.
I know, but you never
That's
know.
not alleged
But you never
anymore.
know.
You do know.
Kim Kardashian be finding stuff out.
You can't unalive the person, you know. Like,
Unalive.
I mean, yeah,
Like actual the use of unalive.
Yeah, exactly. What would you? Yeah. Oh my God, a single olive.
A psychopath.
Boss moves.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right now. Boss moves. This dude was joking.
He was
the whole time.
He was joking. His life contract. He was supposed to do this.
Yeah, dude. And we hung him. I didn't know we hung people.
I thought we put him in the electric chair.
I thought we did lethal injection most of the time.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be the most humane.
I don't know. People say that you feel pain, but you can't show it because you're done.
And then you never get it.
I shouldn't
say.
Have
a cafeteria lunch.
Yeah.
A little. Oh, Texas murderer.
Baked chicken, mashed potatoes, country gravy, vegetables, bread, tea, water.
Makes a little more sense. Texas murderer. That one, Texas. I mean, I don't mean to be judgmental, but I know they love.
Oh, here's a woman.
That soda
Teresa.
looks like it's smiling.
It does look like it's It's like it's happy to be there.
It's an angel because that person's so close to death.
Yeah.
Ew. And it chose peas.
Yeah, peas and butter, fried chicken, apple pie,
Virginia
and a
murder.
Dr. Pepper. Murder, conspiracy, and rob. So she probably robbed like a bank or something.
Oh, that actually looks delicious.
Yeah, lobster tail, fried potatoes, half a pound of shrimp, 6 ounces of clams.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we can get some food.
Okay. Well, I can wait like an hour. Oh,
John Wayne
strawberries
Gatesy.
and
12 fried shrimp, a whole bucket of KFC,
the strawberries are
French fries, and a pound of strawberries.
Okay. I would have to have a fruit and vegetable crudité platter with every fruit and vegetable ever made, especially made by God, especially with mangosteens, papaya.
And also, like he ran 3 KFCs. I had no idea John Wayne Gatesy, 33 counts of very, strong crimes. Did that. Bundy.
Oh, he's famous, Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Florida. He just had a whole big breakfast like a weirdo.
35 counts, man. That's so many.
No, he's documentaries made about him, Ted Bundy. Yeah, so what we got out of that is that we'll eat sooner or later. Still the chat doesn't chit-chat?
We got one person watching,
I know, but I didn't know if
and
they
they're still watching.
Oh,
which
I
is
know,
good.
but I just didn't know if they said
That's not bad.
anything because I don't know how to see it.
I don't know how to see it
Can we
that
shout
well
them out
either.
and say their name at least? A standing ovation.
Standing ovation, but yo, thanks for watching, bro. I
No, but you got
appreciate
to
you.
say his name like Sinet does.
Yeah.
Like, thank you.
Yeah, we got one on Twitch. I gotta open up my Twitch account to see
Oh,
it.
then sorry.
No, sorry, bro. Appreciate it. We're
Yeah.
just this is just a hangout sesh. We're doing a hangout stream. We're gonna react to some Reddit. You know what I'm saying? We might. You know what? Why don't we watch some YouTube?
Okay.
A little bit of.
Great.
I always like. Do you like? Do you watch Catching Cheaters?
Yeah, I love stuff like that, and catching cheaters, catching predators.
Let's see if there's a new UDY video. Loyalty test. All right. A new one 10 days ago. Let's see. You've seen it. So wait, what do you consider a fail? Like if your boyfriend gets like her number, is that a fail? If they like kiss, is that a fail? If they actually hook up, is that a fail? Like how far does it have to go for someone to break a loyalty test for you?
It's so hard to say because it depends on the age and the where you are in the relationship. But at my big age, kissing.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. Is the guy in the car the boyfriend?
yeah. The guy that they covered the face of.
Yes.
I see the flaw in this. Bro.
What is it? I mean,
His girlfriend's a baddie, yo. Hey, decoy is good looking.
yeah.
His girlfriend's a baddie, dude. If you
I see what you're saying with the other plan. Yeah. She should be way higher.
yeah, like, in my opinion, his girlfriend is very attractive.
The girlfriend's the one with the long black hair, right?
No, no, the girlfriend's the one in the white.
Oh.
I think. And I think those are the two that are. If it's not, then he's already in trouble because he seems way closer and like chilling with her comfortable. I'll pause. No, I'm good. But yeah, all right. So she needs her cap and gown, and they're trying to go like trick him, I guess, into getting it with. They need to isolate him from his girlfriend, right? I will take a Mentos fresh maker. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it. But I like his. The problem is I like his girlfriend. I think she seems like a cool girl. So I'm hoping he's not gonna cheat. I'm on the guy's side for this.
Yeah.
Please don't mess it up. Let's. Like, get my number. No, they do that here in Thailand.
I know.
They fold the money, so it looks like that's coming into fashion in America too.
Yeah. Yeah, but just cute girls all over the world do cute stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That guy is so rich. You see what he was? Oh, yeah, you can borrow my yacht. Oh, yeah, you can borrow my Bentley. So far, I hate girls. So far, he passed. In my opinion, he was next to his girl. He wasn't. She's like he talked. He talked a lot.
I
I'm
don't hate
like,
all girls. I
"No, I-
What's in Philadelphia? I'm in Philadelphia.
I say 6 out of 10. That was work for you.
I'm not that. I'm not as
When you were,
sweet. No,
if a guy
no,
like
no,
put
no,
his
no,
phone on the bottom, is he hiding something? Is that sneakiness?
no. But I think she's coming from a sweet place.
I think that if the phone is constantly blowing up, if
Yeah,
like it's always and then
yeah,
he's putting it there, she might be onto something. But if the phone's
not
not going
yeah,
crazy and he's not checking it every 10 minutes, you're overthinking, in my opinion. And you guys,
yeah. So we keep posting.
oh,
Yeah,
your girlfriend, boyfriend, especially if you're dating
I
a
never
girl,
posted.
a girl like that wants to post. I gotta say, he's a good worker. His girlfriend's asking him for things left and right, and he's like going and trying to look at it.
And she's very self-aware queen. A very self-aware queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, bitch, I'm young.
the way she's dressed, though. Hey, too agreeable. I think he's a great boyfriend. He's done. He's chill.
He's gonna try to hook up right here.
Well, he met yesterday with his girlfriend.
I feel like it has to be a build up.
What do you think, Chad? They read a lot into it. That's what,
They need to make
like he's like, where do you want to go? He's like, wow, that's
I think they're talking about it because of the president or
he's so locked in, Sam. Yo, Chad, that was your girl. Leave in the comments how you react. I think they are in Philadelphia.
okay.
They're in America. Sometimes.
I feel like her accent is fine though.
She's jealous.
They
He's
really,
so insecure.
they
He's
really
like,
have to, they really have to force this.
did he really have to pee? That's the insecure move. You know, you know, he said the bathroom smells good.
Poor woman. I don't have that gene.
But show him the tattoo. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yo, he's so nervous. He's a good guy. Young, corrupted, a good man. He's nervous. He doesn't even know what to do. Yeesh. She's in it.
Actually, yeah, you're supposed to.
He's good, man. He's in there. If he was in there, he'd say, "Yo, let's go. I'll go with you." To Tuesday. And he's just like, "Nah, I believe in you." Like, nah, he's strong. Hella good. Oh,
He's just trying to be nice. He's in her house. They're taking the man.
get it. She wants to do squats, bro. She's so lame, dude.
If that's
I love to
that's
laugh. We
ever
laugh together.
that's you, that's don't be that person. No matter how good they look. Girl, you already like 50 pounds.
He's so loyal. Yo, chat. He is loyal. This is a good man. She is asking him out left and right. She
Yeah.
is asking him
She's
to get
being
the tattoo, shaking it in the face. Like
she's too
every,
obvious.
it's obvious, but it's
Yeah.
everything. Sometimes, dude, sometimes girls are obvious.
No, I know.
But
Girls
like,
that look like her be like that
he
too because they don't know
never
better.
really had an obvious girl. I'm telling you, he's very, very shy, but also he is trying to be loyal. This girlfriend is not doing a loyalty test. She is trying to put her man onto someone else.
Mhm.
This is OD, guys.
It is.
Let's go. He's like, yo, I don't even. He's like, yo, you talking about a date? Like,
Yeah.
he's like, what are we like? We were friends, but now are we boyfriend? You know, like, he's like
And
a
I
kid.
just did it.
Yeah, that was a 360 chat. I
No,
was
a
on
three.
his side.
No, you
And
need a
then he was just like,
180.
yo, we can meet up later today or this week. He went from like
She's
being
just
so laid back
she's
to like super
exposing
thirst.
she's exposing how easy good men even are. But so if you have a really good man, don't f it up, keep it. But that was a 180, not a 360.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, chat. He didn't agree with that shit. He said, yo, you do yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. You do yourself is wild.
trying to be
He's lost. As soon as he was like, "Yo, let's link up tonight," he was like hella thirsty, and I was surprised. But she's scrambling because now she's got to get cameras and stuff.
what do you mean?
She's not actually trying to date him. She needs to be like the camera crew. Like, they got ready for it. Yeah, let's meet up in a couple hours tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be so messed up when they come out. They're saying she got AIDS.
She's got all the time. She's got, yo,
That was the stupidest question I've ever heard.
chat. She's got all the fucking time in the world
Time?
to catch this man. She's like, yo, honestly, my mom's in the hospital. I have a midterm tomorrow. The house is actually on fire right now, but I'm on my way.
Women are incredible because she'll handle it all, and there, yeah, she has time.
100%,
Yeah.
Sam.
But so.
You're saying her as a, you're saying all
Yeah.
women. Her as a person is locked.
Yeah.
No hug, chat. No hug, no physical goodbye. Maybe he just liked Lilo and Stitch. Maybe he was really into
If
the
that's that's
hold on to straws, chat. Hold on to straws. He just loves different movies, chat. Oh wait, are they going to the movie theater or are they coming back here? Yo, give her some money, let her go shopping. 40 minutes home, 40 minutes back. Yeah, I don't know what she needs.
so
An extra
American.
shirt
So
or something.
American.
I would love it to be Philly, but I really want to say California.
I know. She said 40 minutes. I'm like,
Yeah, driving, 40 minutes, all that stuff.
yeah. It's really cool. What did that Philadelphia that popped up? It's all over, right?
Oh my God, what should I tell him? Nothing too late. Tell him to pick him up around 9, 10ish. That way you guys are there when the movie's already started. Ah,
And you should.
yeah, that's his girl. Yo, she's saying that in front of the other girl's boy, like
But
girlfriend.
still,
She's like, he could be a weirdo. He could be a serious. He could be a terrible person.
it's an American.
Yeah, she's got confidence in herself. Decoy is finding her man. She is so nervous and excited and giddy. This is the stuff. I'm sorry, John. That's just funny. I always open the door if I can. Sometimes I can't make it.
Why did they kill her?
Okay,
The movie or the preview? Yeah. Ah!
not my man. Not that's not. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna put poll out, but do you think that he's partially doing this to get all the broken up girls? Because he's sitting there, she's being like, "I'm single," and he's like, "Damn, what's up?" Da, da, da. You know, like
To
he
clear
said,
out. Okay.
"No way." The whole a sweet old school.
It's a little intimate.
It's, yeah, yo, chat. If you were in a movie with a girl in the movie theater and she's like, "Yo, this movie kind of sucks. Let's go back to my house." What are you thinking, chat?
Yeah.
Wait, has he already cheated so far? I'm kind of confused.
Hey, people think they're walking into the.
Oh, yo, chat. Imagine thinking you about to go in the 7 minutes of heaven. Hey, yo, I wonder if anyone ever had some
Yeah, they do. I can't.
If you try, I'm definitely start up outside.
Oh, like, I wouldn't mind taking a shot.
Let's do some shots. Taking shots with water.
Shots of water.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure. You can do shots of water. We can do shots of water. The one that has coffee in it. We got a new chat. We love the new person to it. There's what? Oh, it's in the freezer. What are you trying to do? Damn, and she touched his leg. Yo, game over, chat. Game over. When a girl touches that area of your leg, that's game over, dude. I don't think any man can resist it. He's done. He's cooked. He's cooked, chat. He's cooked. Oh, you want to get closer with the arm? Oh, he's got the arm around. All right, so right now the arm's around the shoulder. But chat, pro move, push it down, grab the bottom part, game over. Oh, he's going for the kiss. He's making it move. He's doing all that. Oh,
nasty
nice.
water.
Australia. This is gonna be good.
The Takis think called racist.
He would be right.
We need Taki. Oh
Oh!
no, we don't like it.
Yo, chat. Even the emoji had the reaction I was looking
Oh
for.
no.
He said it was good.
He said, "Look."
He's like, yeah. For a second, he thought it was like two girl. You see the time. You see the time.
I know that.
Damn! Closing the door on him so he can't escape. I can't. Yo, chat. If you get caught cheating, my bad. I can't have friends is a wild confidence statement, chat.
Even like a
that is
friends with no purpose, like just a random friend. Why would you just be random friends with
to
them? If
just
you guys are like working together or something, at least there's something. But just this random. Why do you need to be friends with this random girl?
dude, you're in the bedroom.
In the bedroom.
About to walk into the bedroom, holding hands with the girl after going to the movie on a date with her. You know, trying
You're
to
not
kiss
that
her,
close friends.
trying to kiss her on the couch,
You're not that
arm
close
around
friends
her,
yet,
all
yeah.
of this, and then you're just like, my bad, can't I have friends? Good. Yeah, I told you she's gonna hit him. I know the look of it. I can hit that boy. Yeah. This is crazy.
They were in they were in for each other. She didn't have to get TV involved, but
Yo, dude, the decoy's still like, I don't really want to be in this. I'm gonna send him a text a week later. Like, she's chill. She tried to tell the decoy. She's like, yo, we friends. We together. Let's get the decoy. Oh, he's a nice guy. If you want to block it, I think. Damn, dude.
Did you get that in this now?
It's just like back in the day when you got in trouble with your mom, and like she would hit you with every word.
Yeah.
How you gonna stay out past 9 p.m.? You know, like, you'd be like, yes,
Girl.
damn, she drove him. He doesn't even have his car with him. Damn, kicking ass. Yo, shout out to you guys.
Yeah,
Video,
shout out to
guys.
TDY for sure. Thank you for that. Wait, did the chat chit chat? Anything? Say anything?
Yo, guys, appreciate the stream. This is my first time streaming with Sam.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of fun. I think we're gonna go out, grab lunch, and we're probably gonna do a stream a little later today. Probably just a casual react, maybe watch another video or something like that. Nothing too
Or
crazy.
I'd love to answer questions or anything.
Hell yeah. But yeah, tune in and let's go. And if you're seeing a clip of this, let's go. I'm Blockchain Broker on Instagram. And how can they find you?
Sam.Goody.
Let's go.